Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Knowledge is Power. In this video lecture series of maths, today we are going to understand question number 2 of exercise 2.4. The name of chapter is the polynomials. So let us see what this question is asking to us. Is asking, use the factor theorem to determine, we have to use the factor theorem, whether gx is a factor of px. So here we have got our gx and this is our px. So we have to find whether this gx is a factor of px. So for this we need to understand the very simple factor theorem firstly. Suppose I take one number that is 8 and I know that what are the factors of 8? They are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now if I divide this 8 by any of the factors, suppose let me take 4. So 2 will be the quotient and 4 2s are 8. So remainder will be 0. Remainder in this case will be 0. So I can say that 4 is a factor of 8 because here the remainder is 0. So similarly, if I have to find that whether gx is a factor of px, so px will be treated as dividend, gx will be treated as divisor, and if on long division, अगर हम इसका long division करेंगे, अगर हम long division करते हैं and we will divide this px by gx, so remainder has to be 0. अगर remainder 0 हो गया तो मैं gx को बोलूँगा कि वो px का फैक्टर है, right? Now every time हम long division नहीं करेंगे, इन क्वेश्चंस को हम रिमाइंडर्स थ्योरम से करेंगे. देखिए तो हम क्या करते हैं, px मेरा क्या है यहाँ पर 2x क्यूब प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 2x माइनस 1 and gx is x plus 1. So we will replace the value of gx, we will equate the value of gx with equals to 0. This has started with the remainders theorem, right? Remainders theorem. तो जो gx है उसको 0 पे equate कर देंगे and from here I will get the value of x as minus 1. Now to find the remainder, I'll just replace the value of x as minus 1. जो value of x है यहाँ पर, this thing, इसको मैं minus 1 से replace कर दूँगा. So now as soon as I have replaced this value of x by minus 1, ये जो polynomial है, this has converted into the form of remainder. देखिए जब तक इसमें x है तब तक ये polynomial in variable x है. जैसे ही मैंने x की वैल्यू को minus 1 से replace कर दिया, so now it has become remainder instantly. So p of minus 1 will be 2 minus 1 raised to power 3 plus minus 1 raised to power 2 minus 2 into minus 1 minus of 1. इसको further solve करते हैं. Minus 1 raised to power 3 is minus 1, so 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2 plus minus 1 raised to power 2 will be plus 1, minus 2 into minus 1 will be plus 2, and here at the last we have got minus 1. So this minus 2 will get cancelled out with plus 2 and this plus 1 will will get cancelled out with -1. So ultimately the answer will be 0. It means that when I replace the value of this polynomial in variable x with -1, और ये -1 मेरे पास कहाँ से आया था, जो डिवाइजर था उसको मैंने इक्वेट्स टू 0 किया तो मेरा रिमाइंडर 0 आ गया. इट मीन्स दैट gx is a factor of px in situation 1. Yes, this is a factor in situation 1. तो यहाँ पर ही factor है, right? So this was a simple concept. Now let us move to the second part of this question. The second part of this question says that we have got the px that is equals to x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1, and our gx that is equals to x plus 2. Same procedure, we have to follow the methodology of Reminder's theorem. So let us do that. So we have got our Reminder's theorem. Firstly, we'll equate the gx to 0, that is x plus 2 equals to 0. So x will be equals to -2. Then we will replace this value of x equals to -2 in the polynomial. So it will be p of -2. Just replace the value. Plus 1. It will be -2 raised to power 3 will be -8 plus -2 raised to power 2 will be 4, and 3 into 4 will be 12. 3 into -2 will be -6, and it will be plus 1. So if you see minus, these terms of minus and minus, they will be added. It will be -14, and plus 12 and plus 1 उनको भी हम ऐड करेंगे, they will be plus 13. So this is -1, right? It means that on putting the value of x is equals to -2, we have got the remainder as -1. Now this is non-zero, this is not 0. It means that in this second case, gx is not a factor of px. So here the result is no. But gx is not a factor of px. So this was the second part. इन सब क्वेश्चंस में हम रिमाइंडर्स थ्योरम का यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो लॉन्ग डिवीजन मेथड है उसका यूज़ नहीं कर रहे. Now let us move to the last part of this question. So here the polynomial is x cube minus 4x squared plus x plus 6, and gx is equals to x minus 3. Again the same steps of Reminder's theorem. You have to equate the gx by 0. So the value of x will be plus of 3, and we have to replace this value of x is equals to plus 3 in this polynomial. So we can write it like this: p of 3, that is 3 raised to power 3 minus 4 into 3 raised to power 2 plus 3 plus 6. Simply we have to calculate this value. So 3 raised to power 3 will be 27 minus 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 9 into 4 is 36. Here we have got plus 3 and plus 6. So it will be 3 plus 9. All these terms will be added on. This term, and this term. So 27 plus 3 is 36, 30. 30 plus 6 is 36. So we have got 36 minus 36. So both these terms will be getting cancelled out. So answer will be 0. So in this case, in the third part, the remainder has become 0, right? It means that in this part, gx is a factor of px. It is a factor of px. So yes, it's a factor of px. So with this we have completed the second question. इसमें हमने बहुत सिंपल मेथड से जो रिमाइंडर्स थ्योरम का मेथड है उसको यूज़ किया. आई होप आप ये वीडियो आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा. इन केस ऑफ एनी प्रॉब्लम just comment in the comment section, and if you are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video.